respected dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor and privilege to introduce Mr. R. Srinivasan. He's very known to us in NAQR, our past president. Mr. R. Srinivasan is a BTech graduate from Madras Institute of Technology. Sorry, R. Sivanesan, sorry. Mr. R. Sivanesan was is a BTech graduate from Madras Institute of Technology, has an impressive track record of 36 years in automotive industry, including 23 years in Maruti Suzuki India Limited. In Maruti, he made significant contribution by building a strong quality culture across the organization. Was involved in successful launch of new models and established quality system in their new plant. He has also played a key role in the area of market feedback, customer satisfaction, which leads to continuously good rating in JD Power, IQS and Customer Satisfaction Index continuously for 7 years. He also proficient in TQM concept and has undergone trainings with AOTS Japan. Mr. R. Sivanesan joined Ashok Leyland in August 2011 and since then has set up a pace, strong positive strategies that have brought about a significant improvement in quality, sourcing and supply chain across the organization. He has been instrumental in the successful development and launch of new products, Boss and Captain trucks. Under his leadership, Ashok Leyland fast-tracked implementation of TQM practices across the organization, and Pantnagar and Hosur Unit 2 plant got the Deming Awards. He is the recipient of prestigious Quality Council of India QCFI Quality Champion Gold Award, South Asia Quality Professional Award from American Society of Quality ASQ, Outstanding Quality Man Award from NAQR, Quality Leadership Award from World Quality Congress, Best Commercial Vehicle Procurement Head from World Auto Forum, Best Quality Leader of the Year in the Most Enterprising Brand and Leaders of Asia from World Business Renewed Corporation. It's very privilege and welcome Mr. Sivanesan for a speech, please. Thank you.
Very good evening to all of you. It's my pleasure to be with this August gathering. It was a real pleasure to listen to Mr. L. Ganesh, Chairman of Rane Group, and also Mr. Thomas Matthew, Head of Chennai plant of Apollo Tires. Whatever they shared, a lot of good learning points, especially I still have to learn from Mr. L. Ganesh how to sustain the TQM initiatives after winning the award. While I have also put a lot of effort, it's really a challenging part on this. So for all of us, there are takeaways available. Pick up few of them. Don't try to do all. Pick one or two and try to implement. Definitely it's going to be very, very beneficial to all of us. Before getting into further details, let's all congratulate NAQR for continuously felicitating the Deming winners year after year without fail. Very happy to see that NAQR is growing from strength to strength and contributing meaningfully to improve the quality focus in Indian industries, especially MSMEs. Today, it's very important for all of us to contribute to the quality journey as we aspire to become uh, world's third largest economy by making in India and making for the world. So quality, cost and delivery are going to be the key parameters. If you are not going to be globally competitive, this will remain as a dream. So NIQR's contribution in this regard is going to be a big thing. In this success story of India, so far India has been doing well. Many industries leaders have contributed significantly in improving the overall industrial growth. And Mr. L. Ganesh is one among them. And he is a role model for many of us. At least for me, I always look at him. He has got many leadership qualities which are adorable. Some of them, his trademark is, all of you know, simplicity, approachable, and belief in delegation and empowerment. I think in Rane Group, whoever is the unit leader, CEOs, I think they are empowered to the roof. And they are given all the delegation, whatever is required to deliver the results. So these are the qualities of a leader which all of us need to emulate. And this has resulted in Rane becoming very strong. Today Rane is characterized by quality, reliability and sustainable growth. Right? So if you look at some data of this, first of all is belief in TQM and practicing it for everyone. He doesn't just preach and go away. He himself first practices, then probably he looks at others to implement this practice. So this has resulted in 2 years of decade of continuous implementation of TQM. So companies after companies are getting Deming Award and Deming Grand Prize. And these group companies of Rane, if you look at each company, every year you will see these companies get award from its customers, especially OEMs and others, for quality and cost performance. And if you look at the employee satisfaction, this is rated as one of the best employee place to work company, which is a very, very positive feedback on customer employee front. In his own words, for him, TQM is equal to TEA, total employment engagement. So that's a belief he is having. So all employees feel that they are empowered in these activities. And social responsibility, ESG activities, I think this company is pretty strong in all the ESG activities. So overall, I feel it's a real good example of a TQM company with sustained implementation of TQM practices. Congratulations, sir, and we look for a lot more growth stories to come from Rane Group. Now let's look at Apollo Tyres. Apollo Tyres has been transformational in terms of making tire industry environment friendly and customer focused. Generally, tire industries, anywhere you go, they are very dirty and very difficult to maintain. There will be a lot of reasons and excuses to say that it is very difficult for this industry to be environment friendly. But all the research works of Apollo, whatever I could see during my interaction with them in the last 10 years, are focused on 2 things. One is delivering the best to the customers. Whatever it takes, in every product, when the next product comes, it will be better than the previous product for the customer. But achieving it with the least impact to the environment is the second important point. So they always balance it out, protecting environment and serving the customers better. And there is, so in his presentation, Mr. Matthew shared their focus on carbon neutrality and green initiatives and sustainability initiatives, whatever it is there. So they have a very balanced, sustainable growth, and which is well planned. It is not accidental growth, but it is very well planned and structured growth. So it will go for many more years to this thing. The example where you can really feel this is happening is walk to the Chennai plant of Apollo. You will go inside and you will see that it's not a tire industry. It's so clean and well organized on this thing. In terms of customer centricity, I will share my own personal experience with Apollo Tires. When I was heading sourcing and quality for Ashok Leyland, share of business will always be allocated based on quality, cost and delivery, QCD performance. Now, when it comes to tire, there are multiple players. Apart from Apollo, there are a lot of international players and Indian players. And when we look at all parameters, somehow we will end up allocating higher shares to Apollo in spite of they charging a premium on the product. Right? Why does it happen? I'll say that it's because of their approach towards customer centricity. The product they develop year after year, it delivers superior performance to the customer. If you take the tire, what are the elements? One is fuel efficiency, braking performance, and tire life. They outscore, and whenever many of the customers, when they come, when they want the truck to be bought, they want truck with Apollo tires. So I have no choice except to allocate a higher share of business to them. That's the real story of practicing TQM. If you practice TQM and have a quality focus and customer centricity, you will be able to fetch premium which adds to the bottom line of the company. Many of us in the short focus, we always think quality, cost of quality, you keep working out administrative cost of quality. Then how can I reduce? Because marketing brings business to me. Manufacturing adds value to the business. What quality does? So whenever there is a restructuring or cost reduction, the first few department comes into focus is quality and other areas. So that's where the mistake happens, and in the long term, these companies go into perpetual problems. And whereas there are umpteen examples where if you are focusing on quality and invest on quality with all the seriousness, company grows multifold and also not only top line growth, you have bottom line growth. So I am a strong believer in this. Congratulations to Apollo Tires and Mr. Matthew for this. The Chennai plant is so good only because of his wonderful leadership, I believe. He has a good team. Of course, his leadership plays a major role on this. Before I end my talk, I congratulate all the NAQR members who have got fellowship with NAQR. You are keeping the flag flying high, and a lot more needs to be done, especially with MSMEs, to inculcate the culture of TQM thinking and bring customer centricity within these organizations, because these are the backbones of Indian economy and which will help us in a long way. Thank you. Jai Hind.